Okay, let's micro repair these valks. They must be suicide valks. Gotta look at the workshop here. This is the configuration that I have right here. So the suicide suit, that's very important. Increase range and faster reload. Now, this is a way that you micro repair in 3 minutes 30 valks. You could take any base or any Thor, manage, put away. That's already done. Literally just like this. Repair, cancel, manage, put away. Next. That's all you need to use these puppies. And you just pound away at any enemy defenses this way. Or you could take any Thor this way as well. I timed it and it's about 3 minutes. You could do 30 of them. I mean, even get to the back to your position where you're attacking. Technique is solid and very cheap and very fast. No matter how hard the Thor depot is, you could take it little by little. They usually take 4 plats of this, but you take no damage. You know, and then at night, go to sleep, put them to repair full. I learned this technique when I was attacked many times during that war. The last war we had in the sector. This was one of the favorite tactics that Teabag, Stark would and Surge would use on my bases. So I figured if it's gonna work on my base, it's gotta work on Thor also. And I've never used this tactic to kill an enemy base, but you know what? I'm gonna start using it now. "30 of these." I have experienced that you could take out a tower with approximately 15 valks, especially if it's been damaged already from the very first time you attack it with the first plat. It seems that all towers somehow get damaged even though you target just one tower. All of them take some sort of damage. So the first one will take out the first tower, it's going to take most of your valks, if not all of them. But after that, it'll take an average of 15 valks to kill another tower. Oops, I think I didn't repair that one. You know what, it's a little boring to do this, but it beats repair time, coining. If I didn't repair one of them, I'm not going to repair it. I'll just go with 29 of them. No biggie. It should be enough to do what I need to do. And then I send in the Titan, and that's it. Game over. Oops. What happened there? Oh, that's the other plat. Let's find that plat that I have only one. Very weak. I missed it. I lost it here. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I made the mistake and put them all in storage. Okay, no problem. Here they are. Look at that. Barely no life. Deploy. And let's go to Anaconda, which is holding that one that's almost dead. Over here, that's where it's at. 21 seconds. In the meanwhile, we got 15 seconds. In the meanwhile, I'll go in here and attack. I don't see any enemy nearby that could steal it. Notice I already took out 1, 2. This is gonna die very fast, and then this one. And that's it. The Thor's without any towers, which is huge when you think about the amount of damage you take from a tower. Especially, this is the hardest configuration Thor that I've experienced. And with this technique, it doesn't make a difference if it's the hardest or not. Naturally, the north to south position is a lot easier, but another thing, very important thing, I've learned that you have to be in front of the tower. See, target. Otherwise, if you're not in front of the tower, it's going to bring down your valk before it hits the tower. That one more should do it there. Suicide going directly, boom chakalaka. Oops, didn't do it. Okay, no problem. That's gonna do it, so I'm gonna ignore it and move on to the other one just to save some time. Done. Now remember, you've got to be in front of the tower, otherwise the hercs on the outer perimeter will knock down your valk before it hits the desired tower. Notice how the tower took some damage, even though I've never targeted that tower. I don't know if it's a glitch, because it's impossible the splash reaches that much. And I just do this. I don't even waste any time. Brings down the valks nearby. Does damage to the hover tanks. Really sweet that you get that. Oh, see, that was brought down ahead before time. I must have targeted something else by mistake. Keep this tactic to yourself. You don't want a lot of people knowing this tactic, because no base could withstand this tactic, especially if the person's offline. When you're online, I defended against Teabag and Stark effectively by moving my valks to the center of the base. And once it was in the center of the base, when I would hear the T-bird, see, that was dropped down also, I would move to the opposite side. That's done. Now I've got some valks left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and target some of the heavier items, just for the hell of it. I really don't need to, but I like to have them all dead. That way I don't have to separate them when they get at the base. I could just go ahead and do that repair tactic right in the same plat. Then after that, I'll bring in the Mighty Titan, and it's over. This Thor is basically done. Good luck.